Hello everybody, it's Tuesday and I'm at my house and you're at your house. Welcome, welcome. It's so lovely to be with you. And I've got Annie here, and when we do our singing, sometimes she gets up to lots of mischief and you hear a crash and a bang, but she's listening all the same. Now Lara, I adore the little picture of your bunny. I said yesterday about your Easter egg, but it was your bunny I remembered since then. That is so gorgeous. Please give your gorgeous cuddly little bunny the biggest hug. And you're a very lucky girl to have your very own Easter bunny. Right, boys and girls. And Annie, we might have to put you down so that Lynda can play the guitar. Okay? Would you like to go and sit on the cushion over there? Probably not, but we'll try. There you go, little lady. Go. Now boys and girls, to start we're going to sing our favourite song that you all know and sing so beautifully, our preschool song. Oh, our preschool is a happy place to be. Yee-haw! Yes, our preschool is great fun for you and me. Yee-haw! We are laughing, we are sharing, we are learning, we are caring at Gulf Harbour Preschool. It is fun to be. Yee-haw! Singing I, yippee, yippee, yay. Yee-haw! Singing I, yippee, yippee, hey. Yee-haw! Singing I, yippee, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, yay. Yee-haw! Oh, well done. Now, boys and girls, I hope you're filling up your kindness jar, and I've had to put a couple more marbles in mine. I can't wait till we get back and then we can have a look and see how many things you've got in your kindness jar and how many things I've got in mine. So exciting and lovely to hear that you guys are helping and being kind. Now, we're going to have a look at our special letter that Marianne taught us yesterday. And can you remember it? It's not A, not B, not C, D, E, or even F. You are right, it's G. And we've got those giggling gorillas. So we've only got one little gorilla there. He looks kind of cute. So shall we sing about him? Good idea. Giggling gorillas, giggling gorillas, giggling gorillas, is the sound that, have you got it? G makes, it's a lovely big G. And remember, when we write a little g, it starts off like an A, a circle with a stick, and then it has its little tail. So a circle with a stick and then a little tail. And that's how we do a small g. Lovely. Okay, my little sweethearts, we're going to sing one more song now, and this is Twinkle Little Star. And yesterday I talked about the difference between a star and our moon, because our moon doesn't twinkle. The sun shines on our moon, and the moon reflects the light down to us on Earth, whereas a little star does something else, and we're going to be finding out about those stars very soon. So let's sing this lovely song. And all our little people love this song too, so I want to hear you singing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I Now, not only do we have those beautiful twinkling stars in our sky, but we've got the biggest star of all, and that's our wonderful sun shining. And that is a star. Marianne told us about that the other day. So on that star there is lots and lots of heat and lots of fire. And it's our special star that belongs to our earth. And remember, we go around, well, meaning the earth with us on it, we go around that big sun, around and round. And it takes us how many days? 365 days. That's a lot of days. That's a whole year. It's from your birthday to your next birthday. A long time. And while we're going round the sun, what's happening to us? We are spinning round and round like this. We are spinning. And while we're spinning, our beautiful little moon is going round us. So we're spinning, the moon is going round us, and the whole earth is going round the beautiful sun. So we're going to sing about that. See if you can remember. The earth turns around once a day. The moon goes round the earth, takes one whole month. And remember again, how long does it take the earth to go right around the sun? One whole year. 365 days. That's a lot of days. Okay, my little sweethearts, let's sing. The earth turns around, the earth turns around, once a day, every day, the earth turns around. The moon goes round the earth, the moon goes round the earth, once a month, every month, the moon goes round the earth. And the earth, where are we going? The earth goes round the sun, the earth goes round the sun, once a year, every year, the earth goes round the sun. And just as well, it goes round that sun, because that's how we have coming up to winter. Then we have beautiful spring, wonderful summer, lovely autumn colours, and then cosy winter again. So isn't that special? Now we're going to sing our other very special song about that moon that lives up in our sky. But before we do, we'll just have a little reminder about what we learned yesterday. Now there's our beautiful moon, reflecting all the sun's light down to us, and it looks beautiful and round in our sky. But as the moon moves along, we get a shadow appearing on our moon. So the moon is still round, but we can't see all of its beautiful shape because half of it is in shadow. Now Marianne has taught us what half a circle is. Can you remember the proper name for that? It's a semicircle, because semi means half. So when the shadow goes right across half of the moon, we see one semicircle that's beautiful and yellow and light because it's reflecting the light from the sun down to us. But the other side is in shade. But you know, if you look really carefully, you can actually sometimes see the outline of the beautiful big moon. It's hard at the moment because it's been a bit cloudy, but there's our moon, and we sing about a moon that's half full. They call that a full moon, and then they call that half of a moon. But there is another word we sing about too, and that is, we sing about the special shape that starts with a cr. You're right. It's a crescent. That's a very big word, and that's the crescent shape on the moon. And sometimes when you look up in the sky, you can just see that shape. The whole moon is there. It hasn't gone away. It's just that when we're looking, the shade is covering most of the moon, and we can only see the little bit where the sun is reflecting on it. So that's our special crescent shape. So let's sing about all these shapes, my lovelies. Moon, moon, I am the moon. I am the earth's only moon. I'm the earth's natural satellite. From the sun I collect the light. See me in the evening, I'm a wonderful sight. Moon, moon, I am the moon. I am the earth's only moon. Sometimes I'm only half. Sometimes I'm very full. Sometimes I'm a crescent. I'm curved but not bent. Moon, moon, I am the moon. I am the earth's only moon. I'm made of dust and rock. Some of me has the sun around the clock. I have craters on me and I'm very cold, you see. Moon, moon, I am the moon. I am the earth's only moon. Now, boys and girls, I know that you've spotted something on my blue table that wasn't there yesterday, and you're right. We've got our beautiful Duplo rocket. Look, it's very, very tall and it comes to a point up the top. And Steve the Builder made this for us. But also, I've got his other rocket that he was showing you yesterday. Now, this rocket is made out of paper. It's quite strong paper, but it's brown paper. So I'll just put my guitar down for a minute. Now, the reason I got Steve the Builder to let me borrow his rocket is that I wanted to show you something. Because both these rockets have got something very special. They're a very special part of the rocket. And that's got a special name, just like you've got the same name for something on the top of you. And I'll take this off and show you. Look, it's a little bit like a nose. You've got a nose, and so has a rocket. Isn't that amazing? And the reason it's got a nose is so that it can go right through our atmosphere, right up into space. I think Marianne will be teaching us a little bit about that a little bit later on and finding out interesting things. But not only is our rocket very, very tall, and this is very, very tall, and not only does this have a nose and this have a nose, but it's got something at the bottom. Look, a very special shape. And this rocket has two. Comes out like that and out like that. And this makes our rocket stand up very nicely, and it also helps it when it's being launched. And each one of these looks a little bit like something a fish has. What does a fish have on its back? And that helps guide it when it's swimming. I wonder if any of you know. It's also an F word, F that we talked about last week. I wonder if you can guess it. Yes, it's a fin. So this is a fin, and this is a fin, and there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Tahi, rua, toru, wha. 4 fins on both of Steve's rockets to make them stable, and that means I can sit the rocket very carefully on the table and it won't fall off. So we're going to sing a fun little song, and it talks about the nose of the rocket, and it also talks about the fins of a rocket. So I know you're going to enjoy this one. It's a fun one. So when we sing, you can sing along and use your hands as well. I'm a little rocket, tall and thin. Here is my nose, here is my fin. And you can make your arms out, making them do a shape like this that comes right out from your body that looks like a fin. Do you think you can do it? So let's see you do that as Lynda sings. I'm a little rocket, tall and thin. Are you standing up tall? Here is my nose, here is my fin. Let's see that fin come out there. So I'll do that bit again. Okay, do it a bit faster. Keep up with me. I'm a little rocket, tall and thin. Here is my nose and here is my fin. Now this is the fun bit. You've got to get ready to make the biggest jump you can. When I get all fired up, see me zoom. Get ready. Off the launch pad to the moon. Let's see a biggest jump into the air. Like, shall we do that once more? I'm a little rocket, tall and thin. Here is my nose. Make it come right up high like this. Like that, because they're up very high, those noses. And here is my fin. Put your arms out beautifully like that. And then wait to do that big, enormous jump. So I think you need to be standing up to do this one. Okay? Go right through it together, lovelies. I'm a little rocket, tall and thin. Here is my nose and here is my fin. Get ready. When I get all fired up, see me zoom. Off the launch pad to the moon. Psh, psh, up to the moon. Well done. And we're going to sing that for the next few days, and I know that you're going to get higher with your jumps every time we practice. Well done, my little lovelies, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Be really, really good. Please add to your kindness jars by being helpful and kind. And remember, mummies and daddies need lots of cuddles. Well done. Bye, my lovelies.